Indian Army gunned down 4 terrorists who attacked rear base of one of the units deployed at Uri. 17 soldiers make their supreme sacrifice in the gun battle. Search operation still continues. In the wake of Uri attack, Home Minister Rajnath Singh cancels his US and Russia visit. Calls high-level meeting in Delhi to review the situation. Rajnath Singh speaks to Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar to take stock of the ground situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Modi reiterates the mantra of Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, unveils various schemes for development of tribals in Limkheda, hands over land ownership documents to tribals, distributes assistive devices to specially abled people in Navsari. Nepal's Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal Prachanda lauds India's neighbourhood first policy, says his government will not allow anti-India activities in Nepal. Addressing media in New Delhi, he says Nepal's constitution will provide a democratic and inclusive society to accommodate legitimate demands of its people. After Party Supremo Mulayam Singh Yadav's reconciliation efforts, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav returns all previous departments except PWD to Uncle Shivpal Yadav. Shivpal will also continue as State President. Vice President Mohammad Hamid Ansari makes a strong pitch against terrorism at the 17th Non-Aligned Movement Summit in Venezuela. Condemns state-sponsored terrorism, calls upon the NAM nations to forge a mechanism to jointly fight the menace. The Indian Navy launched country's latest destroyer, the Mormugao, at Mumbai's Mazagaon docks. It is the second ship of Project 15B, indigenously designed and highly successful guided missile destroyers. The ship will be inducted into the Navy 2 years later. The CBI has begun probe into alleged kickbacks in Embraer aircraft deal and registered a preliminary inquiry against unknown officials of Defence Ministry and others. Earlier, the government had asked the CBI to probe allegations of Brazilian aviation major Embraer hiring a UK-based agent and paying commissions to swing the deal for 3 aircraft signed with India in 2008. Navy Chief Admiral Sunil Lamba has said that primary investigations have found that Scorpion data leak did not take place in India, but at DCNS office in France. He added that high-level committee probing Scorpion leak will check if any mitigation measures are required based on the probe report. FIR registered against Aam Aadmi Party MLA from Rohtas Nagar, Delhi, Sarita Singh, for taking 9 lakh rupees for getting jobs and also for reducing electricity bills. In yet another case of road rage, the son of Rashtriya Janata Dal MLA allegedly stabbed a youth in his village for overtaking his car on Friday night in Aurangabad district. The MLA's son was later sent to jail while the injured youth is recuperating in a hospital. The Ministry of Tourism is observing Swachhata Pakhwada from 16th to 30th September to create a general awareness for the need for cleanliness in all walks of life. The Ministry of Tourism is conducting various activities in relation to Swachhata Pakhwada. An explosion rocked the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan on Saturday night, injuring at least 29 people. Authorities said that they are investigating the blast as a criminal act not immediately linked to any terror organization. United States regrets for anti-ISIS strike that killed Syrian forces. Moscow accuses US of threatening an already fragile US and Russian brokered ceasefire. Voting has begun in Russia's parliamentary election, dominated by President Vladimir Putin's supporters. Far eastern regions were the first to vote in a country spanning 11 time zones. The last preliminary elections in 2011 were followed by mass protests as evidence of ballot box fraud emerged.